my name is Dan, and in the following presentation you are going to take a look through the eyes of Janie, who is the main character from the book Their Eyes Were Watching God. After each segment you are going to get a look through the feminist lens, and it will talk about the different things that have happened in the scene. I hope you enjoy.
What? What's that you say, Janie? You must be out of your head. Nah, I ain't out of my head neither. You must be talking any language such as that. You the one starting talking under people's clothes, not me. What's the matter with you? You ain't no young girl to be getting all insulted by your looks. You ain't no young courting girl. You was an old woman, nearly 40. Yeah, I'm nearly 40 and you're already 50. How come you ain't talking about that sometimes instead of always pointing at me? 'Tain't no use in getting all mad, Janie. 'Cause I mentioned you ain't no young girl no more. Nobody in here ain't looking for a wife out of you, old as you is. Nah, I ain't no young girl no more. But then, I ain't no old woman neither. I reckon I looks my age too. But I'm a woman every inch of me. And I know it. That's a whole lot more than you can say. Your big bellies round here putting me a whole lot of brag. But 'tain't nothing to it but your big voice. Talking about me looking old. When you pull down your breeches, you look like the change of life. Great God from Zion, y'all really playing the dozens tonight. What? What's that you said? You heard her, you ain't blind. I'd rather be shot by tacks than to hear that about myself. Oh, Joe. Oh.
Alright, now, let's just take a look at what just happened. So, Joe just hit Janie, which, in their society, it isn't, shamed upon. They both grow up, thinking that the man is the man, and the woman is not the man. So, when Janie humiliates Joe, Joe's temper builds up, and then he unleashes his anger on Janie, and unfortunately that anger turned into violence.
Too late.
Yeah, Jody, don't care what that multiplied cockroach told you to get your money. You got to die and you can't live.
Janie, don't tell me I got to die. I ain't used to thinking about it.
Ain't really no need of you dying, Jody, if you had of the doctor. But it don't do no good bringing it up now. That's just what I wants to say, Jody. You wouldn't listen. You done lived with me for 20 years and you don't half know me at all. And you could've, but you was so busy worshiping the works of your own hands and cutting folks around in their minds till you didn't see a whole heap of things you could've.
Leave here, Janie. Don't come here.
I knowed you wasn't gonna listen to me. You changes everything, but nothing doesn't change you. Not even death. But I ain't going out there, and I ain't gonna hush. Now, you gonna listen to me one time before you die. Have your way all your life, trampled and mashed down, and all you die rather than to tell yourself here about it. Jody, you ain't the Jody I ran off with the road with. You's what left after he died. I ran off to keep house with you in a wonderful way, but you wasn't satisfied with the way I was. Nah, my own mind had to be squeezed and crowded to make room for yours and me.
Shut up. I wish thunder and lightning would kill you.
I know it, and now you got to die to find out that you got to pacify somebody besides yourself if you want any love and any sympathy in this world. You ain't tried to pacify nobody but yourself. Too busy listening to your own big voice. Alright, let's take a look again at what just happened. What just happened was Janie stood up for herself for the first time in a long time. Their marriage lasted for a long time, and Janie never got to say what she felt. It was always Joe, Joe, Joe. And so in their society, again, that is the norm. And here, Janie's standing up against that norm. And as much as you might want Joe to accept that, he has it built into his head that that's abnormal, and he just doesn't accept the fact that women have rights as well.
Oh, Joe. Oh.